Hey there, hello and welcome. It is Madeline here. Happy Friday, or whenever you are watching this. Today I want to talk about three things, right? Three decisions that we make every day, all day, that controls every aspect of our lives. That's right. And they're completely up to us. And those three things are what we focus on, what things mean to us, and what we do in spite of the challenges and the fear, right? So right now there's a lot of fear, we're all being challenged by what's going on in the world with this COVID business, or whenever you're watching this, right? I'm sure at some point in the future, there's going to be challenges in our lives, right? So what we focus on, right? So I've had some amazing conversations with callers, with my clients this week. My clients are especially fantastic, right? So, and I covered this concept with them this week. And, so some of my favorite clients are in business and they're leading their organizations. And we talked about what are we going to focus on, right? Are we going to focus on the challenges that we're being faced with right now, or are we going to focus on the opportunity? I talked about that in another live this week, I think. Right, and it's up to us, right? So, for example, more than one of my clients were saying, what am I going to focus on? Am I going to focus on that the world as we know it has ended, that I can't get products out of China, or that my business is closed for an interim period, and what does that mean for me? So I get that you need to look at that. You need to consider the truth of that topic for another day, but what are you going to focus on, right? So, and I love my clients. They say, you know what? I'm going to use this opportunity to clean out some of the dead wood, right? I'm going to, I've been meaning to make changes in my staff, so I'm going to do that now, right? And then I'm going to focus on, and then once that's done, right, that pain is done, then I'm going to focus on the great team I have around me, or the opportunity to build a stronger team, or the downtime, right? I'm going to use this downtime to go within and expand my consciousness and my sanity, right? Solidifying my sanity with meditation practices. So that's already I just covered 1, 2, and 3 of those steps, right? What are you going to focus on? I'm going to focus on, yes, I have a challenge. I need to mitigate the challenge. And I'm also going to use this opportunity to streamline my operations, right? That's right. What does it mean? Does this mean that I could make this mean that my company, my bottom line is going to suffer and I'm not going to be able to recover from this setback? Or we can make it mean I'm going to do the best I can to keep my existing team engaged and plan for coming out even stronger on the other side of all this coronavirus business, because we're going to come out strong. We're going to come out on the other side of this COVID-19 business. And what are you going to do in the meantime? And what you're going to do in the meantime will be determined by what you focus on, what you decide things mean to you, and then from there you can decide what you choose to do in the meantime. And right, so I had a conversation with one of my clients earlier today, and she said, Madeline, I'm meditating 3 times a day. Sometimes I'm meditating 3 times a day. It's what keeps me sane, and it's what allows me to be able to think clearly and focus and be able to make clear-headed decisions. And I get that. That makes me so happy. I swoon when I hear that my clients are meditating regularly, or even amping up their meditation practice in times of challenges, because they know that's what's going to keep them steady, grounded, and sane. So, which is why that I have created a new meditation program especially for these times, okay? And if you'd like to learn more about that, you'd like to meditate with me on a regular basis, learn about meditation, learn about how you can turn these challenging times around for you and keep yourself cool, calm, collected, and improving yourself so you come out better on the other side of all this craziness, then I invite you to, say yes in the comments or drop me a private message and I'll get back to you with the details, okay? And I'm looking for input, right? I'm still in the development stages. The program is going to start very soon, but I'm still fine-tuning the development stages, and I would love to hear from you how such a program can benefit you, okay? So if you'd like to talk to me about any or all of that, I would appreciate it, and just say yes in the comments or drop me a private message and say yes. So I hope this serves you, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, I will see you in the gap. Namaste. Be blessed. Mwah.